I'm not going to lie to you. If you're not willing to keep learning, you will not make it far in trading. This may not be what you were expecting to hear, because traders online always say,
Just copy my strategy and become profitable in no time.
or,
Just use my one simple strategy and it will make you tons of money.
this is utter bullshit. As a trader, you constantly need to keep learning. It's like being a doctor or engineer. They spend years and years mastering their craft. So with trading, it's not about learning one pattern and that's it. You need to spend time sifting through your trading data and metrics to refine your skills. If this scares you and you don't want to have an unfair advantage in the market, stop watching because the other truths I'm about to share with you will do just that. The second truth goes like this. You have to be willing to go further than most other traders. What do I mean by that? Basically, when most people get into trading, they underestimate how hard it will be to actually make money, and they just end up quitting. I've been in this game for almost 9 years now, and I guarantee these hard times will come. Either you're in a losing streak, the market is really slow, or you could be dealing with something that's troubling you mentally. All of this could mess up your trading focus, and it's where others just decide to quit. But what they don't realize is that when you stick through these trials and learn from them, as I talked about in the first truth, it actually makes you more profitable and increases your skill level. To avoid falling into this trap of wanting to just quit, you need to have a long-term mindset. Give yourself time to learn and to get better. Successful traders always have a long-term mindset because they fully understand it's not about getting rich quick. The third truth is that you can't be afraid of drawdown. But what is a drawdown? When it comes to day trading, losses are inevitable. So, to put it simply, imagine you started a trading account with $20,000 and you were able to turn that into $30,000. That's now the equity high. If you have a losing trade or a losing streak and your account is now at $25,000, you are in a drawdown. Not every trade is going to increase your equity high. Most of the time, you will be trading in a drawdown. Two super important ways to combat this are to have a high win rate strategy and not allow trading in a drawdown to get you frustrated, because then that will only lead to more losses and make things worse. But this next truth is something I see traders not only struggle to understand, but also it causes them to fail even before they've started. But you don't have to worry. I have a solution to this problem that's helped literally thousands of traders. What you need to understand is that when it comes to trading, it takes money to make money. I constantly see videos online where gurus lie to you and say you can start trading with less than $500, when in reality, this is impossible. To make money and test strategies, you need money. The more you have to start, the better. But that's way easier said than done, obviously. So the solution to this issue is to use a prop firm. Simple. A prop will allow you to start with the appropriate amount of capital. In this way, you're not putting added pressure on yourself to make money with a small account. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment to 2 of the best prop firms in the world. No, I'm not just trying to sell you something. I'm genuinely trying to help you. This next truth helped me realize what I needed to do 5 years ago, which put me on a path to profitability, and it's defining your trading edge. What is a trading edge? An edge is your strategy that is tried and true, a strategy that you understand to a T, one that works in most, if not all, markets. Not only that, but having an edge also includes knowing how to best execute this strategy. If you don't have a clear understanding of your edge, you will 100% lose money. This is where most traders fail, and how you can get ahead of 95% of traders. I always say, if you can't write your strategy step for step on a piece of paper, you don't have an edge. Practice in a demo and refine this edge. See when it works best, see what makes it fail, and understand the win rate. This is how you refine your edge. But if you don't have one, you have to start working on it immediately. It means the difference between you failing and joining the top 5% of traders. If you're still watching this late into the video, I can already tell that you have what it takes. And I'm not just saying that. Here's a bonus tip for staying. You need to be more reactive and less proactive. Let me explain what that means. When you load into your setup every morning, look at the market for what it is, not what you want it to be. In that way, you are more reactive. You should always trade according to the market and not what you want. Always trade the market you're in, not the market you want to be in. If you follow these truths correctly, it will make you more profitable. Thanks for watching. Check out this video next.